Hey guys, I look a hot mess today. Whatever, this is what we're working with. I just wanted to do a quick update on the Free Britney movement because there's been a lot that's happened since I first posted videos about it. If you haven't seen those and you need to be updated, I'll try and remember to place them up here somewhere. But let's see. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. Let's start with last May. There was a meeting about her conservatorship, which still had not ended. And basically the judge didn't make a decision, but they ordered an evaluation to be done on Britney. And this would be like a long-term evaluation where someone would be meeting with her and seeing how well she functions, because if you don't know, a conservatorship is really for someone who is like incapacitated or cannot handle anything themselves. So it's insane that she's even on this still to this day. But they were to reconvene in September. In September, no decisions were made and a court date was set again for the beginning of 2020. Now, since the beginning of the year, the conservatorship has been extended twice because no one can seem to make a decision on it. It's been extended till at least August 22nd. And her father, Jamie, actually stepped down as her conservator, supposedly to focus on his health, and handed the role over to a care manager by the name of Jody Montgomery. And from what I can tell, Jody Montgomery is still the conservator. Now, her mother, Lynn, has now filed a motion to be a part of the conservatorship, a part of her daughter's finances, because a part of that is that Britney does not have any control over her money whatsoever. She can't spend money anywhere without her, previously without her father's permission, but now without Jody's permission. She can't just go shopping. She can't buy a new house. She can't buy a new car. She can't drive a car. That's part of her thing. She can't have a cell phone. So it's crazy. But Lynn is trying to at least become a part of it until it ends, I believe. But Lynn is a part of the Free Britney movement. She doesn't want the conservatorship to be going on any longer either. Now, earlier this year, and I have a theory about this, Britney burned down her gym. And she claims it was because she accidentally left some candles lit and her gym caught on fire. And then it had been a little while since she was able to work out because she was waiting for it to get redone. I know that candles can start fires, but like, it's a gym. It's not like there's a bunch of hanging curtains and stuff around. I don't know. I feel like that was a cry for help from Britney personally. I feel like the media attention on the Free Britney movement had died down some, and she wanted that attention back so that she wasn't forgotten about, just because she'd had some court dates where no decision was made. She needed that attention to stay on the movement, and I don't fucking blame her. I think she burned down her fucking gym. I really do. That's my personal opinion. Then in April, she had a court date set for April 21st. And the day before, on the 20th, on her Instagram, she put up a video of her dancing to George Michael's Freedom, because apparently she was really excited for that court date. But because of the pandemic, it was moved to July 22nd, which is the next court date in 7 days. So the weirdest thing that happened, which a lot of people caught on to recently, was she posted a video, and she keeps posting all these weird videos of her like walking back and forth, just smiling and posing in front of the camera. I think she's doped up on whatever they have her on. She was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and the thing that started her earlier this year was she like started this whole thing coming up was that she was checked into a mental health clinic, and apparently they checked her in against her will because she didn't want to take the medications they had her on anymore. They made her feel like a zombie. So they changed her medications, and now I think it's affecting her again. I think she's just on a weird cocktail of meds, and this is what we're getting. So she posted a video of her walking back and forth, dancing, doing what she's been doing the past few months. And someone commented in the comments, Britney, if you need help, wear a yellow shirt in your next video. In her next video, she's wearing a yellow shirt. And the video is about flowers, which is a whole other ordeal I'll tell you about next. But in the caption, she's talking about the flowers, and then this has no relation to flowers whatsoever. Says something like, I loved them so much I had to put on my favorite yellow shirt to pose with them or whatever, to show them off. Like, if that's not a fucking cry for help, I don't know what is. Then, trying to see if he's gonna let me finish this. So the flower thing. Someone who worked with her, I can't remember if it was security or what, not long ago, she was at a hotel and she went down, it was someone that working at the hotel, that's what it was. She had called down to the front desk and said, they said she was very nice, very sweet. And she said, you know, my hotel room is just a little bit drab because she freaking lives in hotels sometimes. I was hoping to see if I could get some flowers, like a florist deliver some flowers. She's a fucking millionaire. She can decorate her hotel room however she wants. And they had to inform her that that was not a part of her budget that her father had approved for her. So someone went down to like a Walmart or something and bought her some flowers from there so that she could piece together some little floral arrangements to give her something to do and to brighten up her room. This bitch is worth so much money. And she can't just have a florist down the road deliver her some roses or something because she wants to brighten up her fucking day. Like, that's ridiculous. And I heard someone on, I want to say it was like KFC podcast or something like that. And I've never heard of them before, and I've never listened to this podcast before. They're associated with Barstool Sports. But the guy in there was making a really great point about Britney. And he said, you know, the concern seems to be like, what if she gets control of her money and blows all of her millions and, you know, is dead broke or whatever? So what? She worked her ass off for that fucking money. If Britney wants to drive herself into the ground and blow all of her fucking money, let her do it. We have that control. We have that power to do so. I forget who he pointed out, but there was another celebrity that had kind of gone nuts and done some stuff like that. And they were like, we don't have any fucking problem with them spending their money like that. So why do we control Britney's money? Why does her father, or now this Jody Montgomery, have to control her money? Why can't she have a cell phone? Why can't she drive her car? If you know anything about Britney, one of her favorite things to do is to drive her car, especially ever since she became famous. One of her favorite things to do is just be able to get in her car and blast the radio and drive. And she has not been allowed to do that. And then she got caught doing it at the beginning of the year. And that's when or at the end of last year. And that's when they checked her into a freaking mental health facility. And it's just ridiculous. It really pisses me off. Especially with how we've all been complaining about this quarantine, right? It's been really hard on everyone's mental health. It's been really hard not to just be able to go out and do what we want to do, to go drive, go eat at a restaurant, go shopping. You know, we're like, oh, I miss normal life. Britney has been living like that since 2008. If she goes somewhere, she's with someone that drove her there. She's got, you know, all kinds of security with her because she's going to get hounded by people. And she has someone controlling her wallet the entire time. She can't even just go and be like, I love that person, we'll buy it. She's lived that way for 12 years. So if you're sick of living like this, think of how fucking Britney feels. And if she's gone a little fucking cuckoo because of it, I don't blame her one bit. That's all the time I have apparently, but that's okay. That's all I had to say. I just really want to fucking free Britney. Free Britney. And I hope you do too. And there is a petition that's going around. I'll try and remember to link that below that you can sign to, you know, it's just fan support. Basically saying she needs control of her money back and joint custody of her kids and whatever. So if you'd like to sign that, please do. If I forget to put it below, please just Google it. But I'm going to do my best to put it below. I'm going to write it down right now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if this is not up your alley, but this is what I felt like talking about today. I'm really pissed off for my girl, Britney. She needs to be able to spend her damn money. This bitch has been working since she was like 5, okay? She needs to spend her money. She needs to be able to spend her money. I'm sorry, she does. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button below. If you have any suggestions for videos, true crime or otherwise, please leave those in the comments below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button as I upload new videos every Wednesday. And other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.